Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to introduce my membership program. And in this membership program, I will provide you lots of stuff like ASP.NET Core from a beginning to professional videos. And it's not only a simple video tutorial; it's based on the project. So you can purchase it in 800 rupees for the Indian users, and rest countries you can buy from $15. Okay, and you can use PayPal account for buy this membership. And when you if you want to get this membership, you just fill that Google form that is available in video description box. The link is actually available in video description box, so must to check your video description box and fill the form. After the filling the form, I will contact you via the mail. Okay, so in this membership, I will provide you complete video tutorial of about a .NET Core, that is beginning to professional video tutorials. And the next one, I will provide you RESTful API and the Blazor course. Okay, so it's not only a simple tutorial, it's project based tutorial. So I will provide you lots of projects. So Blazor video tutorial, RESTful API tutorials. Then after I will provide you Angular tutorials. I meant to say the fundamentals to the professional video tutorials. And then after I will provide you React tutorials. And in .NET Core, I will use Entity Framework Core and the SQL Server. And .NET Core, we just use, uh, Entity Framework Core model first approach. Okay, and the MS SQL Server. And then after I will provide you C# basic course, and then next I will provide you DSA based course, that is the data structure and algorithm. So it's not only these courses, I will provide you lots of courses and video tutorials plus complete source code. Okay, so you know that guys, if you want to get this membership, you just fill this form. So if you want to get the full stack development course, just fill this form, and this form link is actually available in this video description box. So just put it your name, your email ID, your contact number, transaction reference ID or order ID or PayPal ID. You can just add it here, and that is course fee. That is 800 rupees for Indian user and $15 for the other country user. So you can use this QR code, and also you can use for other country, then you can use this QR code for the PayPal user, and just click to the submit button. And after I will inform you via mail. So please check your spam box as well. Okay, of your mail. Please check your spam box and inbox. Okay, so after that, I'm going to share you the course curriculum. So I will share you a course curriculum about ASP.NET Core. So this is from basics to advanced, and here we have relationships, validation, session, reusable component, themes, page utility, generic repository, unit of work, identity, data seeding, real-time projects, prototypes, and the project analysis phase of the project analysis, filter, middlewares. Okay, and that is my web API, and you can say that it's a RESTful API. So what is WCF, SO, and the rest? Create ASP.NET Core Web API projects, attribute routing, test API, Swagger, Postman, default parameter binding, and all. These all are the Web API topics and the RESTful API topics, and these all are the Angular topics. So everything is included here. Dynamic routing ID, lifecycle events, HTTP client module, JSON placeholder, ng container, ng content, design, course, algorithm, authorization, guard features, and API projects for JWT authentication, view shield, and HTTP interceptors, material component, paging, searching, sortings, and everything. Now the next one is the C# courses, and everything is completed. C# courses, data structure courses, okay, and the Signal R courses, and that is my Bootstrap course, microservices, and JavaScript, and Microsoft Blazor course. That is Microsoft Blazor course. React course also included in this. MS SQL Server complete guide, and object OpenCV Sharp, ImagueCV, and OCR. That is it's based on the digital platforms, and like image processing, image load, convert to grayscales, displaying image, and everything. Okay, so that is not enough. I will continue with my work, and I will share you weekdays videos to you, okay, in your mail. So everything is in only 800 rupees for the Indian users. So please fill this form if you see this video, and just uh, see the video description box, and where you will find a Google form link, and just okay. So here we have ASP.NET Core quiz example, and I want to that what is the primary purpose of the JavaScript is to creating interactive web content. And the next one is, which keyword is used to declare a variable in JavaScript? That is for so it's a basic quiz system that is implemented in ASP.NET Core, and I want to implement this things, and I want to store these things in ASP.NET Core database table. So first of all, to design this quiz with the help of the basic data, and that after I will handle this quiz using the database table. Okay, so let's get started with the new project in ASP.NET Core. Hey everyone, welcome to my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to design a quiz application. So just I'm going to add a new MVC application in my project, and I want to design a quiz application. Okay, so the first one is the project is Model View Controller project. So that is my quiz application. Quiz application dot UI project, and just I'm going to design this project under the .NET 9, and this is simple, and sweet. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to add a under the script file, so that we can show the complete things. Okay, so here we have a index.cshtml file, and I want to design this quiz here. So the first thing is the div, and that the class is just I want to take it quiz container. That is the quiz container, and under the quiz container we just add a h1 tag, and here we go for style ASP.NET Core quiz application. Okay, and that is my h1 tag, and after that we can add div class, and id is div id is that is quiz. Okay, and just after that under the quiz id we just add a question. So div class is, or you can say, you can take it id is question id, and the class is also question. And the next one is to add options. So div class is options here, that is for the division is for the options. And the next one is div class, okay, it's not a class, you can take it id here. Okay, and the next id for the feedback. Okay, and the next one is to score. I want to add div id is score. Okay, and the next one is button, id is next button. Okay, and okay, so here we go for the next question. So here we have a question title, and there we have an options, okay, with the next button. And the next one is the restart button, I want to take it. So button and id is restart button. Id is restart button, and style I want to take it, that is display none, and that is restart button, restart quiz you can say. Okay, so these all are my ASP.NET Core quiz applications and data. I want to first start with this, and now the next part is to add a question series. So I want to take a dummy data first in the first video tutorial, and later on I will set up a new application DB and the models and etc. So first of all, here we have a application ASP.NET Core quiz application, and the next question also we will display. Now the next part is the script part, and I want to take it the script here. And here you can see that here we have a www root file, and under the root file where we have a JS file under the site.js. Site.js is already there, so I want to add here that is like alert. Okay, so you can see that here that is display on your web page. Every time when you refresh the web page, it will display okay. So that file is much better for your application. And here I'm going to add a constant quiz data, constant quiz data, and the quiz data in the form of like this. And I want to add like the questions. Questions is what is the capital of the France, and the correct answer is, you can take it the correct answer. So now my GitHub Copilot actually giving me an options like here we have a question, and that is the key value pair from, and but I want to take it the options as well. So and just use and here I'm going to add a questions. Okay, so everything is fine. You know that here we have a questions, what is the capital of the France, and the correct is A. I mean to say that just I want to take, but here I'm going to add a options. Okay, so that next thing is to add options here. Okay, options is also a type of array, so you can take it array here, and the each part is separated by the comma. Okay, like this way, and the next part is actually closed because option is closed here. Now the next part is the correct answer, and the correct answer is 1, sorry 0, that is the Paris. So I want to take these types of data actually instead of the next one. So just use this data. Yeah, I like this format. So here we have a that options is there, and that part is questions, and the options, and options is also a string type array, and the next part is the correct answers. So the questions is what is the capital of the Germany, what is the capital of the Spain, and what is the capital of the England. So everything is fine. Now the next part in the script is that is all about the quiz data. Now the next part is the class. Okay, so I want to take it a class. The class is quiz app, and that is quiz app have a constructor. I want to take it constructor. So constructor is the quiz data, and also have the complete code. Okay, so constructor have a quiz data. Okay, and this dot quiz data is the quiz data. Okay, now the current question index is 0. The score is also 0. I want to take it, but I want also the selected options. So this dot selected options is null. Now the next part is okay, the next part is questions element. I want to take it the questions element, and it's not actually it's a constructor actually here, so it's not questions. Okay, just it's a make it a part. So this dot, I want to take it constructor. So this dot questions element. So questions element, and that is document dot get element by ID, that is questions, and options element. So this dot, it's a option element. So this dot options element, and that we have a options. Now the next one is the feedback. I want to take it. So this dot feedback element, document dot get element by ID feedback, and the next one part is the next button. That's cool. This dot next button, and the restart button is also there. No, this dot, I want to take it score element, and that is one is score. Okay, next button and score, and the restart button is also there. So result, it's not there. Result restart, I want to take it restart button, and that is my restart button. That is my restart button. Okay, so these are the elements. Now I want to, when we click on the next button, so you can see that here we have a next button data, and it's not there. Button dot add event listener is click, but what button actually? So just removed it. Okay, just manually this dot next button, here we have a next button dot add event listener, that is click, and I want to start the next question. So this dot, and oops, you can just take it, this dot next question. Okay, just I want to use this function first. Next question, I want to load it, and if restart button dot add event listener, that is this dot restart quiz. Okay, now just after that I want to add this load cautions. So here we have a, I want to load all cautions, that function. Okay, so the first part is to load cautions, and load cautions is not there. So I want to add load caution. Okay, so that is the current caution, and okay, and no, I want to add const current quiz data. I want to add quiz data, and current quiz data is, that one is the quiz data. So this dot quiz data, okay, it's a type of current cautions from this dot current caution. The next part is option element dot text content. So this dot caution element dot inner HTML is blank. I want to take. Okay. Now the next part is to options. So what is the options element? And no, it's not there. I want to add this dot cautions element dot text content, and that is current quiz data dot caution. The next part is this dot options element dot inner HTML is blank. Now this dot selected options is equals to null. Next is this dot feedback element dot text content is blank. Okay. Now the next part is current quiz data dot options dot for each. Because we have a multiple options, so you can add for each, and for each is the this types, and here we go for the options and index. Okay, so options and index is there. So what about the constant is option element is document dot create element, that is division I want to create first. Okay, and I want to add a class on the options element. So options element dot class list dot add option. Okay, the next part is option element dot text content is the option, and the next part is option element dot add event listener on the click. So that one is the selected, you can say, so that is the selected. So I want to take it option element here, option element and the index. Okay, so here we have a option element. Now the next part is this dot option element dot append child option element. It's fine. Now that one. Okay,